The U.S. and Taliban have finalized a peace deal for Afghanistan, potentially bringing an end to America's longest-running war. The deal still needs to be signed, and plans to do so are reportedly dependent on a reduction in violence by each side over a 7-day period. Jimmy, these negotiations are ongoing. I value your opinion. Is this war going to end, in your opinion? Can both laugh.
But seriously, no.
That's a no.
It's not ending. No, so it's been 18 years. 2 more years, this war gets a gold watch.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's going to keep going. The war is going to get their Social Security payments before it ends. We're on a permanent war footing in the United States, and because the media is funded by the military-industrial complex and infiltrated by the CIA, we don't ever talk about it, so people don't think it's as big of a problem as it is.
Well, and we've already talked about on this show how they're now sending the mercenaries to fight this war. So on paper, it might look like we're ending the war,
right,
making a deal with the Taliban, but behind the scenes, we may have mercenaries just go in and do what the American government is saying it's not doing.
That's exactly right. I mean, I wish we would call them mercenaries. We call them contractors,
right,
like they're going over there to put in a new kitchen. Instead of what they're actually doing is going over there to kill poor brown people so we can steal their natural resources.
And look, we really need to end this war. More than 150,000 people have died in this conflict since 2001. And of course, that's just according to researchers. The U.S. government doesn't really keep tabs on something like this. We've also spent nearly $1 trillion on this war.
Yes, but Brigitte, 150,000, those aren't Americans. Those are 150,000 Afghans. And it reminds me of that scene from The Godfather where they caught the senator and bet he killed the prostitute. And it's like, oh, this woman doesn't have any family. Nobody's going to miss her. And that's how I feel about these people. And that's what the United States military and our media is basically saying. These people don't really count. They don't really matter. Don't worry about it. And that's exactly what's happening. And $1 trillion, what's $1 trillion here, $1 trillion there? They just cut $1 trillion from our tax code, right? They just gave it to billionaires and millionaires, another $1 trillion like that. So $1 trillion in Afghanistan, $1 trillion to the rich people. Who cares? Our empire is about to fail anyway.
But we can't find money for health care.
No, we cannot.
Healthcare, yeah.